everybody, welcome to the third day of our morning stretches. I hope you'll be enjoying the time and you'll be practicing those moves. Alright, welcome to our 10th day session. Alright, let's start. So we're going to combine the Monday and the Tuesday, that's the first day and the second day's routines, and merge them together for today. So if you've joined us from the first day, alright, you'll be familiar with them, but if you've not been, I think you should go back and watch the videos, practice. Alright, welcome. So I have already started. Your heels are up with the arms up. Good. Keep lifting those heels. So we do it 3 times. Good. And mommy and daddy, if you're joining us, you're welcome. This is for everybody. One more. And heels down. Okay, so release. Separate your legs. And we did this the first day. As I said before, go and watch those videos. So you're leaning from side to side. For those with knee issues, this is a warm-up for you. So we're doing it 2 times. Okay? That's the third one. Awesome. Now come back to center. And I said that first day, if your legs can't go straight like this, and this is how they are, it's good. Just bring your hands all the way to the floor. And if your legs are straight, just push the knees back, palm on the floor, and then you can lower as much as you can. If you're very flexible, here you feel it, or you lower back the back of your legs. All right, and then don't come up like that because you might use the muscles on your back, and then you spring your back. So bring your hands to your legs and rise gently. Good, and then take your arms up towards the ceiling or towards the sky. Your left hand by your side, and then you lean that way. Don't turn your toes. You see wide leg side stretch, reach. You might not go this far. Okay, just stay here if this is where you are. This is your flexibility, or even here. But the fact that you're feeling it, just go ahead and keep practicing on your own. When you remember in your office or in the kitchen or wherever you find yourself, and you feel those tiny stretches, just training your body, just give it a stretch and you'll be fine, and then come back. Good. Now turn your left toes forward and move your right leg back. And for those who have issues with balance, find something, maybe a dining chair or somebody around you to hold on to, or you can hold on to a wall, okay? So you don't fall off because you're trying to work on your flexibility and strengthening. So, and if you're that balanced, put your hands on your hip and then bend that knee and the ankle together. And if your knee is coming in, push the knee back. So it has to be a smooth line between your hip area and your knee, okay? And then you bend. Well, if this is the position you are, don't forget you're practicing. All right, come back. You do the other side. You bend the knee. You reach. Good. So don't slouch forward. Don't do this. We are still in this position. When we do all those ones you are trying to do, but in a more accurate way. Okay. Now bend the knee more, and then release. Now bring your legs together. Okay, and then we did a squat. This is how wide it can look like. So I want to show you how the back looks like. And this is it. And for those who also have issues with balance and knee pain, and maybe you're using a walker, please make sure somebody is there when you're doing the squat. Or you hold on to something. Your practicing should be close to a wall or a table or a chair. So you can hold on to it and sit. You can do this 5 times. Okay? 5 times. You just come up and then you go again. You will feel those tension, pain in your knees. But don't stop. Always continue. Okay? And then slowly bring your hands all the way towards the floor. Good. Relax your back. All right. Now we're coming down to the knees. Come down to your knees. Good. Now your palm under your shoulders. knees under the hip. And I was talking about those who have swollen knees and swollen ankles. Please look for a blanket, place it under your knees, or something that is a bit soft, a pillow or straw pillows. Put them under your knees, and then if you have arthritis, make sure you use your fingers. Just watch those videos again. I explained them. Okay, palm under your shoulders, knees, and then round the spine. The rounding of the spine is like a cat pose. Have you seen the cat stretch? Good. Just go ahead and do that. Don't hold your breath, please. Breathe gently. Good, and then relax your back. We go again, second time. And for those who have wrist pain, you use your knuckles, and then you round the spine. We stretched our wrists yesterday. You can watch the video and see what you can do with that. Practice it, you'll be good. And then relax your back. Good, now we are attending to our upper back, your shoulders, your wrist, and your lower back. So move your hands forward, and move your legs back. And yesterday we used the block for those who can come all the way flat to the floor. So you can place the booster on your block here, lean back, and bring your forehead on top of it. So this, you're feeling your upper back, just the thoracic vertebrae there, your shoulders, your armpit area, and maybe your lower back. And then you come up, and if you're not flexible like me, move the block away, and then you come with the forehead and the nose on the floor. Good, and then stay here for 5 seconds. And then after that, you come up. Good, palm under your shoulders, knees under the hip, and you're stretching your upper body again. So your shoulders, slide your left hand. We call it thread the needle. With the side of the head, not this one. Look at this. No, this isn't good. This is going to break your neck. Please don't do that. Bring the side of the head on the floor. Even before you come all the way to the mat, you already feel that twist. And even the shoulder opening. Okay? And then just push if you can. But if this is where you are, just go ahead. Don't bring your hands, don't take your knees up, because if you take your knees up, you just fall off. I know some people must have done that. Try and root your knees down. And then come up, let's do the other side. Thank you. Let's go, stretch that arm. And always ask yourself, why am I stretching this? And when you feel it, you know, yes, you're on target. And just push. Awesome. And then come back. Good. And now we are lying flat on our stomach. And I said for those who have wrist issues, I think you should be able to figure out what to do with your hands now. And you can also study how you can strengthen your wrist flexibility and how to work on it. Okay, now come under the shoulder, lift your chest up. I said don't do this. You just push in and then bring those shoulder blades together. I want you to work on your upper body strength. Now, chest up again. And then you come down. Now we are adding one today, bend your knees. And for those who have tight knees and tight hip, you might not be able to grab both feet at the same time. And if it's one time, as in one leg after the other, just pull. And even if you can't hold anything, just grab whatever you're wearing, just pull it. Or you grab the hair tie and then maybe the belt and wrap it around your leg and pull that leg to you. And then release. You do the other side. You press the heel down. And if you're the flexible, you can grab both legs. And let the legs pull you up. Don't do this one. Look at it very well. Don't bend your elbows by pulling the leg. It's the legs that are pulling you up. You come all the way higher. Okay? And then you just stretch the legs a little bit higher. And then come down gently. Now release your hands and push the floor. Come to your knees. Now we're sitting on our heels For those who have ankle issues, knee issues, toes issues, good. So you sit down, and I said, this might be your level, or even this position, or wherever level you are, you're practicing. And keep practicing to sit down like this, and then there might be tightness on your knees, but don't stop. That's you. Mobility, working on your flexibility. But when you leave it and it gets inflamed, that's the worst. Now tuck your toes in and sit back again. Now this has to look like you're wearing shoes, and it's really good for those who run, especially marathon, those long distance. So move your knees back, not your feet. So when you move your knees back, you find out that your toes are actually inside again more, and then you feel those stretches on your toes. Yay! All right, come on. Thank you. And then just move your feet to one side and stretch your legs in front of you. The first day we did a cross leg and grab our toes. Go and watch the videos again. Like, share, and comment. And then point the toes towards you. Today's one. Most people, because of the pain, the sciatica nerve issues they have, and the lower back, and then sometimes even the stomach, maybe the stomach is really protruding and it can't reach all the way forward. If this is the position you are, grab a head tie or a belt, use it around your feet and pull, not this way, pull forward. So you're lengthening your spine. If you see, I'm not slouching my back, okay? You have to hold your stomach in. It might not look as if you're even holding anything, but inside of you, your muscles are really working. You can even be sweating. That's to tell you that you're really doing something. So just try. You bend the elbow, stomach is in. Don't slouch too much, please. So you're practicing it to work on your posture and your flexibility and your strengthening. And then you lower down if you're like me, pulling your toes. And some guys are like this. Even some ladies, they might not get to pulling the toes like that. So whichever level you are, you can also do this and try bringing your forehead to your knee. So the moment you bring your forehead there, that's a stretch on your spine all the way down to your lower back. But you want to include your legs. You push your heels forward, but your forehead is there. You feel it here, the back of your legs. You can try this every now and then. Good, and then come up. Awesome. Now cross your feet. I have to face you so you see what I'm about to do. Is it that you cross your feet like this, or you place one on top of the other and bring your hands in front of you. But if your knees are quite tight and they are not as low as this, you can do this. And please boost this here if that hip, because most people can't lift their knees like this because of the knee hip pain, and the hip most times the butt, that's the seat bone, is also hurting. You can use the booster, that's the blanket, whatever thing that is soft for you. Sit on it and then you reach your hands forward. Your hands might not also get to the floor, but if this is where you are, just go ahead and reach your hands as much as you can. And you find out that each movement opens up every fiber of your being, and then you come back. You can do these poses over and over and over again, and then you find out that, oh, you get bored of doing the same thing, and then you want to do more challenging poses. Now lie on your back with the legs up towards the ceiling or sky. And most people's legs can't go this high, and then they have to support with their hands. Now that's where that rope comes in, or the head tie, or the wrapper, whichever one you want to use. You just put it here, and then you use it to pull the legs. You stay here for a while. Just breathe slowly. You breathe slowly And then sometimes you can just allow the feet to just go. Don't point, don't hold tight, just let it be. And then you bring your feet down. And lift your buttocks up. I am explaining all this for the benefit of those who have real issues. I deal with them every day. So I have to explain that you too, you can do it. Grandma, you can do it. Lift your buttocks up and down. Try one more time. Buttocks up. Don't lift your toes, please. Just leave your toes flat. And for those who have back issues, maybe this is where you can get to. Maybe you've done surgery. Just try and lift. That will help your glute so that your legs don't lose those muscles and the strength, okay? And then you come down, spread out your arms, feet off the floor. You turn your knees to your right. Good. How does that feel? Your legs might not look like mine. And then the other side. You turn your feet to your left. Yeah, that's my back. My cricket is very sweet. And then come back. All right, so the soles of your feet together on the floor. The bottom of your feet looks like a butterfly. Your hands are your belly. And that's the session today. Kindly keep up and don't miss tomorrow's session. Don't miss tomorrow's video. Make sure you practice every day and you find out that you're getting better and better. So see you tomorrow. Enjoy your day.